So for today's video, I'm going to do a review slash tutorial of a palette which has been taught a lot on YouTube, and yeah, it's actually the newest addition from the Urban Decay Naked line, and this can be said as like the season 3 or like the third Naked palette from Urban Decay. And yes, you guessed it, it's the Naked Basic palette from Urban Decay, which looks like this. Okay, so the first thing that you would notice is actually the size. This is much smaller than the two Naked palette, and as requested, I'm also going to do a comparison with the other two Naked palette from Urban Decay. Yep, so as you can see, it's actually much smaller. This is because it's actually half size from the original Naked 1 and Naked 2 palette. And the color looks like this, and once you've opened it, the first thing that you will notice that most of the colors here are actually matte, except for one color called Venus over here. And I really like it, and just like the Naked 2 palette, it has a huge mirror over here, so it's really handy for traveling. And also the packaging wise, just let me talk about the packaging really quickly. It's more of a rubbery type of texture, unlike the Naked 2, which is kind of like a thin metal case, industrial type of like case. And the first one is like a more demure kind of case, which is kind of velvety type of case, which get dirty quite easily. And yeah, I have to say that my favorite kind of packaging is from the Naked Basic collection. Yep, so it has a flap over here, so you just open it from there, and all the color looks like this. And most of them are actually neutral, and a lot of people say that they don't like these two colors because they are almost similar, but to me these two colors is okay, because this is like more pink base and this is more of a like yellow base type of color, and this is taupey color and brown color, black. And this, they say, is actually not black, but it's a deep brown color, but to me it just looks black. I don't know why. And I'm just going to show you the swatches of it. They are really pigmented eyeshadow, and since I love matte eyeshadow, this is definitely one of my favorite palette from Urban Decay. Okay, so just let me get started with the swatches. I'm first going to swatch this color called Venus, which is the most right corner, and it looks like this. Super pigmented. Foxy, which is also available in the second Naked palette. Whoosh. Naked 2, which is also available inside the Naked 2 palette. And Fame. Yeah, and I'm just going to swatch Crave. And Crave is actually my favorite color because it's super pigmented, and I really love all the color over here. Okay, so this is all the color from the Urban Decay Naked Basic collection, and I know it doesn't show up really well because most of the color are basically skin tone colors, so when I swatched it, it sort of blend with my skin. But overall, I would say this is a super beautiful palette, and the color is really pigmented. I would say it's just enough for you to get that kind of like naked look that you like. So overall, I just really recommend this palette. It's like good for beginner, and it's really handy for traveling and stuff. Just unlike the Naked 2 palette, I think it's really bulky for me to carry on for like traveling and stuff. Okay, Naked 2 looks like this. They say it's just like the Naked 1 palette, but it's more cool tone. And the thing that I like about this, they are more lighter shade, and for Naked 2 palette, I expect that there are more like lighter shade than the Naked 1 palette. But when I like bought the Naked 2 palette, I realized that most of the colors are actually equally dark and equally similar. That's why a lot of people say that if you already have the Naked 1 palette, it's not really that necessary for you to get the Naked 2 palette. Yep, so the two Naked palette looks like this, and the Naked Basic palette looks like this. And if you're someone who do not have any of the Naked palette, and if you ask me which one you should buy, I would really recommend the Naked one, the Naked Basic palette, because this is absolutely the kind of palette that you just need it, and you can create the very basic color that you want. But if you are more of a makeup artist, or you're someone who like to change up your makeup a lot, I would recommend the Naked 2 palette, because basically I liked it slightly better than the Naked 1 palette. And the Naked 1 palette got dirty easily, and I think that's one of the thing that I hate the most about the Naked palette. Yeah, so but overall I really love the Urban Decay Naked palette. It's being raved a lot on YouTube, and this at first I get it because it was like being talked about a lot, and I just want to like really want to try it. But after I bought it and used it quite a bit, I really love it, and I just feel that it's a palette worth buying. And I totally understand that the naked palette can be a little pricey. That's why I really love the idea of Urban Decay coming out with a naked basic palette, because it's slightly more affordable. It's actually half the price, almost half of the price of the original Naked and Naked 2 palette. Yep, so I would say it's worth your money to grab this. And also lastly, if you already have the Urban Decay Naked and Naked palette, I would still recommend you guys to buy this palette, because this is really unlike the other two Naked palette. Is most of them are matte, and I just simply love matte eyeshadows and wearing matte eyeshadows on my eyes, because I don't know, I'm not a really heavy makeup kind of girl, so matte eyeshadow would complement my look really nicely. And yeah, so 5 matte eyeshadow, 1 shimmery eyeshadow, just nice to highlight the inner corner. And now I'm just going to show you the tutorial of me wearing this eye makeup look using all the color from the Naked Basic collection. Okay, so the first thing first that you want to do, you want to take this Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and you're just going to put it all over your lid. And yeah, you're just going to use your ring finger to blend it in all over your eyes. Alright, so you want to take the Naked Basic palette, and the first color that you're going to take is this color called WOS or Woos over here, which is a kind of a pinky kind of neutral shade, and you're going to use it as a base color. And I'm going to take this shader brush by Eco2, which is a medium sized brush, and just going to take the color over there and put it all over my lid. Okay, and with the same shader brush, I'm going to take the tip of the shader brush, and I'm going to take the color called Naked 2, which is a kind of a taupey color, and put it on the inner rim of the crease to give the eyes more depth. Alright, now I'm going to take an angled brush, which is a definer brush by Eco2 also, and the color that I'm going to take is called Faint over here, and I'm going to put it at the outer crease to give the eyes more definition. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take a blending brush by Eco2 and then just blend all the colors in to remove all the harsh lines. Alright, so I'm going to take a highlighting brush, which is just this really fluffy brush from Eco2 also, and I'm going to take the color Foxy, which is kind of a white sort of kind of like color, a skin tone color, and I'm going to put it on just below the brow bone to highlight it out. And again, I'm going to take the blending brush and I'm just going to blend all the colors in. Alright, so we are almost done. The next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take a small detailer shader brush by Eco2 and I'm going to dip it in the color Venus, which is kind of a shimmery color, and I'm going to put it at the inner corner of my eyes to give it more light and shine to the corner of my eyes. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take an angled brush by Eco2 and I'm going to spray with a fixing spray just to make it more wet, right? And after that, I'm going to take this color called Crave and I'm just going to use it to line my eyes. And you also can wing it out if you like, and I personally just love wing eyeliner kind of look because it sort of elongate the eye and make the eyes look bigger. Yep. Alright, so we are done with the eyes. Right now I'm just going to put on some mascara and I'll get back to you guys later. Okay, so right now I already have my mascara on and I really hope that you guys find the tutorial just now useful in like deciding whether you want to get a Naked Basic palette or if you already have the Naked Basic palette and like how to use the palette and whatnot. Yep, so I hope you guys had enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe and like my Facebook page if you want, and also write on the comment below if you want me to do some more product review or some other tutorial. Yep, and Valentine's Day is coming, so Valentine's Day tutorial will be coming up soon. And yeah, remember to subscribe if you want to see that video, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.